Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. I hope you've had a fantastic day and thank you for being here. This is where I talk about fashion, periodically a DIY, and sometimes a little bit of lifestyle, and some of that will be coming up for the holiday season. So I just wanted to share a few pieces that I've gotten in. I did show pieces that I picked up while I was in Dallas last week, and I failed to mention one thing, and that was a pair of sunglasses. You may have seen these today in my short, and these have a brown lens with the gold frame, and that's what these bring in sunglasses. So wanted to share those. That was the final piece that I failed to include from Dallas. So today I'm sharing a few pieces that I've been kind of building for a month or so. Wanted to have some variety in the things that I'm showing for fall and for winter in terms of adding to my wardrobe. So a couple of the pieces are additions for things that I already have to just kind of complement those. And I'm going to start with this boot. You saw this probably last winter, and it has a bit of weight. It has a block heel. It ties in the front, but it also has the side zipper, which I use primarily. And these are fur lined, so a lot of warmth there. And the complement that I found to go with them is this. And when I saw it, immediately, of course, I remembered my boots. And it has a shoulder strap. The strap is adjustable. It has a back pocket, and the fur matches perfectly. Actually, the whole thing is just looks like it was purchased together. I could not believe how well this went together when I got it home. I was hoping, because sometimes the colors get a little wonky. This is by Nine West. It has a zipper pocket. It has a couple of patch pockets and a little saddle style bag. So for fall and winter, I have a new set. Love, love, love that. Also, you saw this bag this week. I believe it was this week. Days go really fast. I think I carried this past week. This has the hair, and I was not looking for anything to go with this bag. Oh, and by the way, the camel bag was thrifted. I picked that up a few months ago. I've probably had this bag a year or so, and it has stitch on the strap, and it has a whip stitch detail around the bag. Love this. And the complement I found for the bag, when I saw these, I was quite excited. And I found them at Cato. You've heard me mention them several times. And it's a glove. And the glove has the same hair detail, as well as pearls. So what a compliment there. And I absolutely love the feel of these. And they were like, I guess about $14 or so. Quite the compliment. I think that is very chic, and it feels a bit mature. I looked at this when I got it home and put these two together, and I thought it was very, in addition to mature, I felt it was very grown lady. I think I've reached that age of grown lady long time ago, but this is what this feels like to me. And I absolutely love the two together. So the hair on the glove, and of course it is a faux hair finish, but it does feel very much like the hair on the bag. And if you recall, last winter, I was looking for a silver shoe, which I found. Actually, it was gifted to me by my best friend, and several of you jumped on and you were on the hunt to help me find a silver shoe. And she sent this to me and said, "Hey, do you like this shoe?" And I have the silver shoe. Well, since then, I have been kind of wanting a silver boot. And I was not quite sure whether I wanted a long leg boot or if I wanted a bootie. And I recently found a bootie online at H&M. I will link that in the description box. And I found these. And when I saw them, what I really liked about them was that they are not chrome. They are a metallic, and I like the heel height. It is a lower heel than I typically wear, but for a bootie, it feels good. And I went with a size 40. That is the typical size for the European size, which is a size 9 US. And there is no zipper or ties or anything. It is literally just a slip-on boot, and it is easy to slide on and off. I really do like that. In the metallic, they came about, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. You also know that I have a collection, I would say, of cropped faux leather jackets, and I was kind of looking for silver. I still am kind of looking for gold. And I was able to find this. And of course, it complements my boots. So we're going to pull together some looks probably somewhere in December, coming with these two pieces, of course. But I think this will play well through the holiday, and a lot of versatility with the silver as a neutral. So I am looking forward to working these two pieces together as well as independent of each other. This is also from Cato. It was $45. I got it in an extra large. There are no buttons, no zipper, and it just falls open. And it has the epaulettes on the shoulder. There are 2 zippered pockets. I do like pockets there. And a little button detail here on the collar for some fall, winter, holiday, all of that and beyond. So I'm looking forward to that. So if you recall, I believe again, it was last year, I made a trip to Charlotte. And that's where I mentioned to you all that I found the Goodwill boutique on that trip. It was on that same trip. And I also went into a thrift store there. And at this point, my memory fails as to which store I found this skirt in. But this is the skirt in bronze. And I'm actually looking for an actual suit. I want a whole suit in this color. I have not found that yet. But this is by Spiegel. We all remember Spiegel in that amazing catalog. And it has crinoline. Has a crinoline skirt, as well as the lining. And I found a belt that I think is going to play nicely with this. And I found this amazing belt. It has a very large buckle. And when I saw it, I thought about this skirt because it also has bronze details. That's going to look nice together with that. I'm excited about wearing that. And of course, you'll see it in some other ways. This is also from Cato. And the thing about this belt is that it buckles in the traditional fashion, like so. But you can also snap it from the back. So there are a couple of ways to do that. And mentioning that I may wear this with black. I'm not sure what that black piece will be just yet. I have a few things in mind. But this is one piece that might complement this as a look. I think I could pull that together and pull that off, but we'll see. This is definitely an occasion piece, and we'll see what happens during the holiday or at some other time that we're going to be able to pull this together. And in the meantime, of course, I can wear the belt with whatever. And finally, if you all recall the floor length sweater in orange that I had from last fall, I also have a long suede and fur collared long coat I really, really, really like the long style coats. And I have wanted one in another color and a different weight that was a little bit dressier. I've been kind of looking for that. I was on Temu a couple of weeks ago, and there was this two-piece set. Now, if you're familiar with Temu, and I know a lot of you are, they don't always sell the suits as a set. There's usually a coat, there's a separate piece, is a skirt or a pair of pants. I found a very nice pantsuit. I did not order the pants. And the reason I did not order the pants is because I wanted to be sure that this was going to be what I wanted it to be first. And also, I don't like returning things. I would rather have this coat and make it work than to have the pants and they don't fit and then I got to send them back. Now, the challenge is with regard to matching this color with something else because, as you'll see, it is an off-white, has a little bit of a creaminess to it, and it is a very long coat, and I absolutely love it. And I was very pleasantly surprised at the quality of this coat. And it is also lined. And I got it in a size 2XL. I typically wear a size 14 or 16 in a coat. It just depends on the style. So I'm going to back up so you can see the length here. It is almost on the floor, but with a 4-inch heel. I'm 5'7". With a 4-inch heel, this hits just midway the heel. 5'7" on a 4-inch heel, this hits just about halfway the heel. So I absolutely love that. And I wouldn't want to go any larger. And typically, as you know, I don't prefer to wear my coats buttoned. Now this is in the 2XL. I can button this, but it's not super comfortable in the 2XL if I was going to wear it this way. And if, of course, I had on the pants or a skirt or whatever with it, I would wear this open. I love the length of the sleeves, and I like the simplicity of the back. There are pockets. I have not opened those just yet, but I absolutely love the length of this, and I am going to be on the hunt for pants. And another reason why I didn't get the pants is I need to try pants on. I'd prefer to do that. So I'd rather take the time to find a pair that I really prefer versus being locked into what the pants that match this are. So I'm going to take a chance that I'll be able to find something at some point. But to create that look that I want, we're going to go with pants and possibly a skirt at some point. So this is the Temu. This is not sponsored by Temu at all. I purchased this personally, and we absolutely are going to enjoy having this in my wardrobe. I don't recall it coming in other colors either. I think this is the only color that I saw. But when I saw it, I had to explore it, and I'm glad I did. I love the fabric. It's very well made, and no one would think that this is a Temu jacket. And I encourage you to explore Temu. There are a lot of similarities with regard to the pieces you can find at your traditional stores for lower prices. So the price on the coat, I believe, was $54. I'm going to put the link in. Now, at $54 for Temu, I was definitely expecting something more elevated. It's not your $2, $10 coat. It is a nice quality coat. So if you are looking for something a little bit different, a little bit unique, at a lower price, then consider Temu. It's a great option to save for your budget. And it has the quality that I can appreciate for that price. And it is going to serve me well in my wardrobe. I look forward to wearing it. I know a lot of you have mentioned that you are Temu shoppers as well. Do again consider size. I got the 2XL. I'm a 14, typically in a blazer, sometimes tipping over into a 16 depending on the cut. 2XL, and you see how that fits. I did not mention the price on the silver boot. I believe these were $45, $50. I will also try to link these in the description box. With the description box, I also try to leave it in the comments because I'm not sure some of you are finding the information in the description box. There is the word more under the title. If you click more, there's an arrow. And when you click that, that brings up the description or what I have to say about the video. So I also try to put that as a pinned comment so it comes in at the top of the comments when you actually see the video. So I hope you enjoyed the video and the pieces that I've shared, and maybe there is something here that you can add to your own wardrobe for fall and for winter or holiday, for those casual or elevated events that we're going to be going to, or birthday party, or whatever the scenario is. Maybe there's something here that you can enjoy as well. I look forward to bringing those looks to you in my short content, and we will get busy with the holiday looks. Those will be coming in the next, probably in the, not this Wednesday, but probably starting on Sunday, and into Wednesday or so of the following week. I think, is that Thanksgiving? When is Thanksgiving? I can't recall. Is Thanksgiving next week? We'll figure it out. But the holiday looks will be coming in the next few videos. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it always for the time that you give to Angela's Fashion Mix. For those of you that shop the live sale, please join me on this coming Tuesday, the 19th at 7 p.m. right here live on YouTube. Until then, everyone, have a fantastic start to your week. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Until then, be well.